Many times, there are chaotic pests that enter our homes. What do we do in such a case? We try to kill them to avoid any dangerous infection. This is done usually with the help of chemicals like pesticides. Pesticides help us by knocking down the unwanted and dangerous pests. Our cell also applies a similar strategy. So does it mean that it has a bag of pesticides? Well, that's partially correct. Cells contain a special storage organelle. This organelle has chemicals that can destroy any toxic that is produced in the cell or which invades the cell. Any idea what this organelle is called? It's called the lysosome. Let's get introduced to this interesting organelle in this video. Every cell produces a lot of waste materials, and some wastes can even be harmful. Don't you think we need agents to clean the cell? Not only this, but the cell even has to face many foreign particles that enter in and create nuisance. How do you think the cells get rid of these harmful substances? You guessed it right. The lysosomes are the organelles to rely on. But what helps these lysosomes to perform the savior function? Structurally, these lysosomes are actually a bag of enzymes that can digest the organic materials coming their way. So several different enzymes, mostly the hydrolytic enzymes that can cut down organic substances into smaller fragments and render them useless, make up the lysosomes. So whenever a foreign body like bacteria invades the cell, or even when the older organelles are supposed to be worn out, the lysosomes are set in action. They engulf the target body and digest it within them. Sometimes the cell abruptly loses its control and starts behaving weird. At this time, if left uncontrolled, then there are chances that the surrounding cells also get disturbed. So how do the lysosomes help in controlling the cell? Well, they do not control it in any way. The lysosomes in such cases simply burst open. Yes, you heard me right. They burst open, as a result of which all the digestive enzymes spread throughout the cytoplasm. This results in death of the cell as all the cellular contents get chewed up by the enzymes. Since the lysosomes help in the death of the cell when needed, they are also referred to as the suicide bags. Now, to perform all these functions, the cell will need a lot of energy. And where does this energy come from? Let's get introduced to the powerhouse of the cell in our next video.